Okay, let's jump right in. Today we're doing a deep dive into the TBook project. Specifically, we're going to unpack the mechanics of their airdrop campaign. And the first thing that really grabbed me, it's the money. TBook has raised $5 million. That's a massive way to start.
It absolutely is. And, it's not just the number itself, it's who is backing them.
Right.
The lead investor is the Sui Foundation SUI itself. And, well, if you look at the track record, projects that SUI backs tend to perform very, very well.
So it's a huge signal for anyone watching the SUI ecosystem.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have the capital. But what does TBook actually do? Their tagline is the stable file layer for the digital workforce. That sounds a bit abstract.
It does sound a little abstract, yeah. But
Right.
let's just simplify it. Think of it as essential infrastructure, like a secure, verifiable file system for teams and organizations in Web3. The whole goal is to make collaboration easier and provable.
And they're not exactly building quietly, are they? The
Yeah.
sources mention 110,000 followers on X.
And not just numbers. Verified accounts like SUI and Walrus are following them. There's real social proof there.
So what does that community focus tell you?
It tells me they're serious.
Wow.
They're building this massive audience to funnel directly into their main conversion event.
The airdrop.
Exactly. The airdrop isn't just about giving away tokens, it's about finding the most engaged people.
Which brings us right to the mechanism. How does it work?
Well, it's a totally free airdrop, but, and this is the key, your success is tied to your activity. You have to earn points by claiming what they call SPTs, or self-proving tokens.
Okay, SPT. So they're kind of like digital merit badges.
That's a great way to put it, yeah. And the whole point is to maximize your voice score. A higher score means a bigger allocation.
This all sounds pretty meticulous. Connecting all these different accounts.
It is, and that's the point. They are actively filtering out low-effort users and bots.
So they only want the really committed people.
Precisely. To get started, you connect a SUI wallet, they recommend Slush Wallet, and then you have to link your Telegram.
And on the dashboard, you can track all the different scores.
Yep. Your identity, social, and wealth scores. They all combine into that final voice score.
And crucially, you have to actually click the Generate Your Voice Score button, right?
All right.
It's not automatic.
You do. You have to manually consolidate those achievements, and that's when you'll see your score jump up to maybe 52K or even 74K points.
All right, let's run through the actual tasks. What do you have to do to get these SPTs?
The first one's pretty standard. You connect your X account, follow TBook, post their content, and then you paste the verification link back in.
Okay, easy enough. But then it gets more interesting with the wallet requirements.
It does. This is where you see their strategy. They require you to connect an EVM wallet, like MetaMask, and a TON wallet through Tunkeeper.
A TO wallet, wow. So not just SUI and EVM.
Nope. And connecting that TON wallet gives you an extra 10,000 points.
So they're looking for users who already operate across multiple chains. It's a filter.
Exactly. They're looking for the true digital workforce, people who are already integrated into SUI, EVM, and the Telegram ecosystem.
And there's more, right? There's Discord and Telegram Premium.
Linking Discord is one. And you get a whole separate SPT just for verifying a Telegram Premium account.
All of this just screams high signal commitment.
It does. The whole thing comes down to this. The higher your voice score, the more credentials you can prove, the bigger your piece of the pie. And of course, there are referral links you can share to boost that score even further.
So to quickly summarize, we have TBook, a project with serious SUI backing, and they're building infrastructure for the Web3 worker. And their airdrop is this very specific, very strategic list of tasks designed to find only the most dedicated users.
That's it in a nutshell. It's not for the casual participant, and that's by design. Which, it leaves us with a pretty important final question for you to think about. If TBook is basing allocations on these incredibly detailed voice scores tied to your social activity, your financial connections, your digital achievements, what impact will these measurable digital identities have on how Web3 workers are judged and maybe even compensated in the future?